Okay, so this is meant to show you how to do the graphical analysis for the lab candle and the lens. You should already have your values for your SO and SI for lens A and lens B. And remember, we are graphing the sum of SO plus SI on the x-axis and the product of SO and SI on the y-axis. And we're going to go ahead and just let Google Sheets do the math for us. So remember how to do that. You select the cell, and then we're going to just type in our equation. So we're going to say equals our SO plus our SI. And remember, there's that little box. We're going to drag it down, and it will repeat the function for us. Here, we're going to go equals, and now we're going to do the product. So SO times SI. We're going to drag that down, and it will repeat it. Again, same for lens B. Hopefully, you're just getting more and more familiar with Google Sheets. Now, normally we would just highlight our data and graph it, but I want you to put both of the lenses on the same graph. And so to do that, they have to have a common x-axis. They have to have a common horizontal axis. So you're going to copy this data for lens A, and you can't just paste it. See, what happens if you just paste it? Like this kind of, these aren't the same numbers, and basically it applied the function again. So we can't paste just that. We have to paste special. So to do that, you're going to go ahead and right click, and we get paste special. We're going to paste the values only. And that just pastes the numerical values. We're going to do the same thing for lens B, copy the data, paste special, paste values only, and it's going to paste our values. So now we have all of our data right there, but we definitely need to distinguish between what is lens A and what is lens B. So I'm going to take this. I know this is my lens B data, and I am going to just copy it or cut it and move it over one column. So now I have a distinguishment between this is lens A and this is lens B. Okay, and your horizontal axis, it's okay that it is not in numeric order. Google Sheets will figure that out for us. Okay, so again, lens A, the Y values for lens A are in one column, the Y values for lens B are in the column. We're going to go ahead and highlight our data and go ahead and insert our chart. I don't know why it defaults to a line chart. We're going to go ahead and select our scatter chart. Okay, and here we have our labels. Again, we want to insert an equation because we're looking to figure out our trend line. So trend line, label, equation, and there, boom, we have it. Lens A, this is my equation for lens A, this is my equation for lens B. Now you are going to want to give your chart some better titles than what it currently has. Move this down a little bit. I want to show you a little trick. So Google Sheets is limited in that you cannot do subscripts and superscripts, but there are workarounds and there are websites that actually allow you just to paste in a particular subscript or superscript value. So we're going to do the same thing when we are giving our chart axes some values. So we're going to go here, horizontal axes, and I want to give it a value here. And I can't just type in SO plus SI. But what I can do is I can come over here and I can copy this. I'll come back here to my chart, edit chart, customize, chart axis and title, horizontal axis title, and I can paste it in. And there, I have it. It's nice and neat, clean. You do the same thing for the vertical axis and then give your title, your graph, a better title than lens A, lens B. Okay, so that is how you would do the graphical analysis for the candle in the lens lab.